Good morning, traders. Welcome to the TMT Stock Market Strategy video for Friday, November 20th. Options monthly expiration expires today. So be on your toes. Let's put it to you that way. Usually nothing really happens. The move has already occurred. We talked about this last Thursday and Friday, looking for that low. And then, of course, we had that horrific terrorist attack on Friday. Sunday, we put in a really a good push lower in the futures. And then that was pretty much it. And yesterday, we kind of made a little progress to the upside on some of the sectors. I was looking at the technology looked okay. We had banks and financial did okay, and believe it or not, even the retail has been really lagging of late, especially coming into seasonal strength as well as the transports. We'll get into that in a moment. What do I have up on the board here? Well, we have the UUP ETF, which is the dollar index ETF. Why do we look at the dollar? Well, we always look at the dollar, especially if you guys are interested in trading commodities, because a stronger dollar will affect the commodities, whether it be grains, whether it be soft commodities, hard commodities, metals. Got to be careful, especially gold, getting a lot of interest in gold down at these levels. But before I didn't even put a gold chart up or oil, I just want to show you what the dollar. Study the dollar, and you will know where the commodities will be going. Now, what do we have here? We have a very large bull flag pattern, right? Here's the flagpole. Here is the flag. Now, we've been in this range since early April, okay? Pretty much most of 2015. We sold off. We rallied. Where do we go from here? That is the ticket. And we don't know until we break out of this huge flag. And if we do, guys, trust me, you will see commodities go lower yet again, okay? And a lot of these multinationals you got to watch, too. Caterpillar, for instance, even GE, when they do business around the world, they get affected by the dollar. So you got to watch that too if you're looking to play them. Very important to watch what the dollar does, okay? Large bull flag pattern here. If this breaks out, look out below. We need to take this high out. So this high is what I'm going to be watching, 26, a little over 26 and a half. Let's call it 26.70. And if that takes out, and right now it looks like we're getting a small mini flag in this, which is a normal pullback into the 20. If that holds and we start to break out higher, look out. And I do believe that we'll see even lower prices of gold, which we are right now. Gold has gotten decimated. I think you'll see a breach of 100 in gold. Right now we're looking at a double bottom. Again, don't show it to you do not have it in the charts right here, but I just wanted to show the importance of watching the dollar first before you look at the commodities. All right, so not much really to say. We had really an inside day here in spiders. They were lagging all day yesterday, you could see. But we did have pretty much of an explosive move 2 days, Monday and Wednesday. Tuesday we had a pause day, and yet again, as you can see, another pause day. So we'll see what happens. I don't think there'll be much movement. Again, a lot of market makers, they sell premium, option premium, and they're going to defend that so they can expire worthless. So just to give you a heads up, obviously, unless there's some sort of news that comes out of there. 60-minute, you see we filled that gap, and we did nothing here. We stayed in a range all day on Thursday. IWM. Again, guys, I don't know if this market divergence is going to take into effect this year, because we only have 5 weeks left. But I will tell you, this is very concerning if you are a long-term bull. You have to be very, very careful here, okay? Next is transports. Now, I mentioned the transports have a symmetrical triangle, which is fine. We're still below it, but look what it's done. It's done absolutely nothing but go down all of 2015. So something that's concerning, and I do think that this will take shape. If we don't break out and start really chugging along to the upside, and this little 3-day move starts to break back down again, then we're back into this apex of this triangle, which will build more energy, and we'll decipher. Sometimes when they break out and they just fail and they roll over again. So we just got to be careful. I wouldn't take the first breakout. I look for the next pullback if you're looking to play the transportation sector. Okay? But again, our leader. Diamonds, our lagging index, which was leading, again, not good, really had an inside day as well. So we really had no movement. But again, holding the highs, which is okay right now. And then lastly is the Qs. Again, guys, watch the Amazons, the Googles, if you're trading the Qs, because they will push this index one way or the other, okay? There was 100 in this index, but there's only 10 that's of importance, and make sure you're aware of that, okay? Be safe out there today. Have a great day. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll speak to you on Monday. Take care, buddy.